Hi, it's Chris Kirk at WildBlue. I've got a quick video tip for you on certified aircraft appraisals, whether they're worth it or not. Full disclosure here, one thing that we used to do was certified aircraft appraisals through both the NAAA, which is now no longer, and through USPAP, which is a certification standard for appraisals. And so I get asked a lot of questions about them, and occasionally I'll have a customer come to us after they've had an appraisal done. So are appraisals worth it? And under certain circumstances, yes, absolutely they are. Things like renewing your insurance, maybe you're doing some estate planning or some business planning. Maybe you're doing financing, maybe the airplane is involved in litigation. Those are all very valid reasons to have an appraisal done. You'll notice though that the one reason I didn't mention is to determine a realistic price for the airplane. And that's because of one simple fact, and that is the market's going to determine what the plane sells for, not an appraisal. So you can spend hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on an appraisal and find that the market will not bear that number, or the flip side, unfortunately, is that maybe you had asked too little for the airplane. So one of the little secrets in the appraisal business that's rarely discussed is that there are no reporting requirements for actual sales values of an airplane. So an appraiser will go to a variety of sources and they'll dig up as much as they can, whether it's Blue Book or VREF or any other number of places. But you have to understand that those sources get their information third party, and there is no auditing of those numbers. So for example, when we sell an airplane, we report that sales price to VREF or Blue Book or whoever may be the case. But there's no requirement that those numbers are even accurate, or how they're even derived. And there's no requirement that those numbers be reported to anybody. So if an appraiser tells you that they're relying on actual sales data, I would take that with a skeptical eye and make sure that that information that you're getting is as accurate as it possibly can be. But again, generally speaking, there's not going to be actual sales data, which is why I think an appraisal, in the case of a sale that you're trying to do and trying to estimate the value of your airplane, is probably not worth spending a lot of money on. There are plenty of opportunities that appraisals do make sense, but when it comes to the actual establishment of a realistic sales value of your airplane, I would look to other opportunities or other sources. If you have any questions for us about this, happy to visit with you. Again, I'm Chris. We've got Todd and Mac here in the office. Our number is 888-773-4249. And again, as always, we really appreciate you keeping up with us here on our YouTube videos.